Hello, my name is Don and welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to shoot the Tikka T1X in the Day at the Range Stretch It Out Challenge, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so like I said in the beginning, we're going to try the Stretch It Out Challenge with the Tikka T1X. Now let me give you a rundown on the Tikka T1X real quick. We have this in a PDC Customs chassis. The barrel is stock, the action is stock, the trigger is stock, but I do have a Yo-Dave trigger spring in it. We have an Arkin EP5 7-35 on this. Love the scope. We have an LJW Precision F-Class adapter on here right now. We're not using it. I just wanted to use the Bipod today. We have an MDT Pro Elite grip on here, and we're running an Accu-Tac Bipod. Guys, it is hot as hell out here right now. I think we're at about 91 and the humidity is sky high. The air is so thick you can cut it with a knife. I mean, it's ridiculous. I shouldn't even be out here. I'm sweating in places I didn't know I could sweat. But at any rate, guys, we're going to try 4 different ammunitions. We're going to start off with this Federal Premium. Now, guys, this is the gold medal target. I did shoot this in a video I did, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, and this actually did pretty good. Out of all the American ammunition that I tried, this was the best, so as far as subsonic goes. So we're going to try this out. We're going to start off with this, and then we're going to go to some SK Long Range, some Lapua OSP pistol, and I also have my last box of Lapua Center X. So we're just going to shoot a few groups with the Lapuas because I'm trying to conserve that ammunition. Yeah, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to start off with the gold medal match from Federal. I think I have a few rounds in here. Yeah, I think I got about 5 in here. So we'll warm the barrel up with this Federal, see how it shoots, and then we'll go to the good stuff. So, all right, here we go. That's amazing. I gotta tell you guys, I wasn't expecting that. Let's see. Man, this Tikka seems to like the Federal, of all things. I guess that's a good thing because this ammo is not expensive at all. All right, here we go with the scoreable. Whoa, that makes sense. All right, that's kind of back to normal, I would say. All right, let's try it again. That's about what I was expecting. All right, so that first group that I shot, I was kind of amazed by it, actually. Geez, I'll bet you that was probably a little over a ½ inch group. Actually, the chronograph numbers are not bad. We've got an SD of 7.8, an ES of 36.4, and an average of 1080.9. So it really didn't do that bad as far as the chronograph numbers go. The barrel just didn't shoot it all that well. All right, so let's do the long range match. I'm going to shoot 5 rounds on the orange sticker on the left. A little high. That's not too bad, so it looks like we are ½ mil high. All right, here we go. We'll get our sighters going here. Well, that wasn't great. All right, here we go. This is the first group that counts. Had a bug crawling on me that last couple shots. Oh, 4 shots in one hole, and then I shot a little bit high. Holy crap. Wow, that was pretty cool. All right, well, we're gonna shoot the center X. We're gonna go to the top right target now this time. All right, let's try the pistol OSP this time. So guys, I do have some news about Lapua. I did email them, and basically I was asking them, hey, I heard a rumor that you weren't going to be sending any ammunition to the States this year for the rest of the year, and the guy responded, said that's completely false. They will be, as soon as they get it built, they're going to send it out. Now guys, they are building new plants, and they're going to be able to up their production so that these shortages don't happen as much as they are now. So Lapua has heard people complaining that they can't get their ammunition, and they're making an investment to build another plant or two. I'm not sure exactly how many plants they're building, but they're going to be able to substantially up their production, so we don't have the shortages on Lapua like we do now. So on the Center X, we had an average of 1070, an SD of 8.4, and an ES of 30.2. All right, this is the pistol OSP. Ooh. All right, so that wasn't so hot. All right, guys, so recording when it's this hot out is always a gamble. These digital cameras are very susceptible to shutting off because of heat. I didn't realize that my camera had shut off on me about 30 minutes in, so I lost about 7 minutes of footage. So for the rest of the video, for the rest of this part of the video, I'm going to just run the target. The target camera kept running, so I'll just run the target footage. I'll cut it down so that you don't have to sit there watching just, you know, targets getting hit by bullets. But I'll cut it down so that it's really fast, and you can actually see how well the Lapua OSP did. And then we're gonna grab the MDT ACC 1022, and we're going to shoot that out here as well with a couple of these ammunition, so stay tuned for that. All right, guys, as promised, we have the MDT ACC Gen 2 chassis, the Powder River Precision receiver, 24-inch Green Mountain barrel, Kid single stage trigger, MDT Pro Elite grip, Accu-Tac bipod, track toric 5 to 25, and we're going to start off with some SK long range. So guys, we're probably going to have to take a few warm-up shots with this. I just came out from air conditioning with this rifle, so the rifle is still kind of cool. Matter of fact, my scope was a little bit steamed up, so I had to wipe that off, but the inside of the barrel is probably a little damp, so it's going to take a little bit to reacclimate everything. So we'll take a few shots that aren't going to count. So here we go. All right, so let's shoot the sighter group, and then we'll shoot 2 groups. I've only got like 15 rounds left, so just enough to do the challenge. So let's do that. All right, not too bad. All right, here we go. That's a good group. Man, if it wasn't for that flyer. Shoot. All right, let's try some Center X. Man, I got bugs crawling all over me when I'm shooting. Talk about distracting. Not bad. I can't wait to see what that one scores up to. All right, guys, this is the pistol OSP. That last shot was low. Wind's picking up a little bit. Not too bad. So guys, it just goes to show you that a semi-automatic can definitely hang with a bolt gun. Guys, I'm going to show you some targets comparing the Tikka with the MDT 1022. The Tikka targets are on top. The MDT 1022 targets are on the bottom. So with the long range match, the Tikka shot a .725 and the MDT 1022 shot a .93. Had it not been for that huge flyer on the first 5-shot group, that MDT 1022 would have spanked the Tikka with a .59 versus a .725. That flyer really screwed things up for the MDT 1022, but you're gonna get that with SK long range match once in a while. Now guys, with the Center X, both rifles shot excellent. The Tikka shot a .584 average and the MDT 1022 shot a .624 average. Neither rifle had any flyers, and that's what you get with the Center X ammunition. And when it came to the pistol OSP, the Tikka shot a .80 and the MDT 1022 actually beat it with a .77. I guess my point is, don't discount a 1022 just because it's a 1022. Yeah, they were cheap rifles when they were original from Ruger, but when you're building these things with excellent triggers, excellent barrels, those upgrades turn these rifles into highly accurate semi-automatic precision rifles. And guys, out to 100 yards, these little rifles will hang with just about any competition .22 rifle on the market, bolt action or semi-auto. Now past 100, the bolt action does start to pull away a little bit, but the difference isn't as much as you would think. All right guys, well that's pretty much all I got for you today. So if you like what you saw, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you like what I'm doing here, go down there and hit that subscribe button. I can't build this channel without you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.